I know I'm late. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. But it's okay. I'm late because it's almost like I think they put this out today, right? It's the 10th. They put this out. I know it's like 6 minutes till midnight, and I'm recording this, but they did put this out today, so I'm late on yesterday's update. But we're gonna cover that today. And the reason I didn't make a video yesterday on yesterday's update was because I'm gonna rant a little bit when I get to it. I'm not happy with Jagex and what they're doing. I'm not saying that they're doing a bad job with their ideas and the content. They're doing a bad job implementing it. Um, that's what I'm upset about. Anyway, we'll get to that later. Let's talk about Poll 85. Clan chat is going to be booming. Okay, basically they're going to make it multiple members get a PB. Then it's just going to say, it's going to have one line saying, I guess these players got a new PB, instead of like this person got a new PB, boom, 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 and it's like 5 of them when it's at Fasani, right? Take a pass, take a pass over loot that doesn't broadcast the boss when the loot's attained. Some do, some don't. They're gonna just make this a standard that it doesn't say the boss's name anymore, so that's good. Add a filter or add icons to broadcast that come from a specific game mode, meetings, leagues, deadman mode, main game. Add a filter to let clan owners high GP that the clan member loses on death in PvP. That's good. And then perhaps the coolest one here, basically you can do clan broadcast if there's a clan event. You can like log in and there'll be like a broadcast like, hey, it's in an hour. Or, it's at this time. Or, it looks like if an event starts in 1 hour, you'd get a message in chat to let you know. If you log in within the hour before the event kicks off, you get the same notification. So I don't exactly know if it's kind of a specific time or anything like that, but get your whole clan on the same page. So that's pretty cool. And then, that stops from people having to spam. My clan's awesome with spamming what they need to get it out there. I wish I had more time to play the game right now, but like I said, I'm just grinding cybersecurity. Permanent ropes at Baxterian Falls. This is so great. It's almost like they read my Twitter, because I tweeted this. I said, is this the worst medium clue? Which is funny, because I also asked if this is the worst medium clue. Or that's the most annoying medium clue. There is one more here. There is one more medium, or there is one more clue. That's an issue, but at least they're fixing this one. Because mediums are a little shitty when you get to this. I got right here. I forgot a rope. So, permanent rope at Baxter Falls. You're just gonna have to have the medium diary done, and you got to have the waterfall quest done. Easy as that, right? Tithe Farm points. The cap goes from 1K to 16K. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't even know how people have that 1,000 points there. God. But it makes sense because I'm pretty sure a piece of gear is 300 something there. So that one makes sense. Disease-free Harmony Island herb patch. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. That's what we need. That's awesome. We love that. That's awesome. All right. Fremnick Sea Boots teleport. Easy tier, now you get 1 teleport. Medium tier, you get 3 teleports. Hard tier, you get 5 teleports. Unlimited tier, obviously, or elite, or unlimited at elite tier for the Fremnick diary boots. I think this is good. I always thought they were a little light on this, that you needed more, especially as a medium player going to DAGs and stuff like that. So yeah, W. Fremnick Mausoleum shortcut. If you don't know where that is, right here on the Frankenstein. Frankenstein's castle is right here. Actually, can I just pull this up? Frankenstein castle right here. Clue steps right here. I guess they're going to make a shortcut right here, so you can teleport here and just run over. Right now, you have to teleport here, go into here, go underground, come up over here, and then do it. So, yeah, that's good up there. That's what I'm saying, dude. Their ideas are good. The ideas are so good. We're going to get to the bad stuff here in a minute. Other changes, no more pet insurance. That basically the gold sync wasn't working. So the pet insurance is gone. Easy as that. Love it. Sleep herder or sheep herder improvements. Now your sheep is going to despawn. That has happened to me in leagues. I don't think it ever really happened to me on the main game. W, they're fixing a quest. 8 years later, really more than that, but we're just gonna really 10. It's actually like it's like 12. It's like 10, 11 years plus when it got released. We're not gonna talk about it. Charter ship. Basically, they're gonna have key binds now for charter ships, just like your lock or your teleport box in your house. So they say you get to mash in your keys. My whoa, we didn't want to do that. Look, my one button. Look at that. My one button comes out. Cause yeah, I didn't even get mad. It's just like, it's just using the game, bro. You know. Damn, that like dropped everything down. Yeah, hunter kits. Now you get a free hunter kit from the hunter guy at the polar area, in the Fremnik area. So I guess that's cool. They're fixing UI on mobile when you're trying to make your name, and then add mobile, some buy option for the desktop shops. Who cares about that? They're trying to make money. So all this is good. I would say this is a yes vote to everything, okay? This is a yes vote. Where I have a problem with how the updates went south is when we're looking at this, okay? July 9th, this was yesterday. Added a Mimic drive protection. You'll be guaranteed a Mimic. I'm not even mad about the Mimic being guaranteed on your 10th or 1st, or 10th Master or 25th Elite. What I'm mad about is if you already passed the stretch, or they don't say it, but basically they were supposed to implement this like 3 weeks ago and they didn't. Okay, so that's why I'm upset. Actually, they say it later in the blog. Oh, but let me just skip to that, dude. It's so annoying. Yeah, securing Mimic counter since one way. Last week we saw much anticipated arrival of stackable clues. That was second week. So we're looking to making the system a little bit smoother. We've added the Mimic drop protection to help. Here's how it works. I swear they were supposed to do this before. Maybe they changed. Dude, they were supposed to do this when they came out. Whatever. It's in the game now. This is an issue though. Okay, that this got implemented and it doesn't work. Another really big issue. Oh my god, bro, this makes me more mad. This makes me more mad than the Mimic situation being messed up. You know what pisses me off is that I'm still rolling beginner clues while I'm woodcutting when I have 5 of them. And the reason that's annoying is because one day I'm going to be green logged in them and I'm not going to need them anymore. And it's bullshit that I'm wasting a bird nest or even a clue little thing from fishing, whatever, on a beginner clue when I don't even want one. Ooh, I'm mad about that. Ooh, bro, I've been posting on Twitter all week about it. I'm pissed. God, that one's got me mad, dude. Okay, they screwed that up, and then they come out with the new render, and they're like, oh yeah, known issues. Why? Okay, I get it's a beta. I know it has issues. I know it needs to get fixed. I feel like I didn't even read this because I'm just like, dude, this is so messed up. You can't even play the game. There are still many areas partially at the POH and boss areas with visual issues, including shimmering surfaces and missing details. They tell you not to do dangerous content on it because it's not ready. I don't think they should have launched the beta. They shouldn't even have called it the beta. They should have called it an alpha. They should have fixed all this before they came out with the alpha. Giving us content that has this many issues puts a bad taste in our mouth before it comes out, and it isn't good, bro. It just gives us, or me, a reason to talk shit, and I enjoy it, sure, I guess, but it's just, oh, bro, I'm getting beginner clues, man. I do not want beginner clues. That's it. I'm upset about it, okay? I'm really upset about it. It's just so annoying, bro. And if I know, if you're a max logger, right? If you're one of the guys that you got a shit ton of collection logs, or you're like one of the top 10, whatever, and you want to do something AFK, I know they already have 200 mil everything, but they're doing something AFK to clue scrolls, and then they collect 5 beginners, and now they're rolling for beginners when they haven't needed that forever. I understand rolling for an easy and a medium. That's okay. I definitely understand rolling for an easy and a medium and all that. because actually you can still build masters out of that, so it's not too bad. Okay, when you hit 5, go turn one in. I know they're like, it doesn't feel as good, but it doesn't feel as bad as the beginner either. Okay, you still rolled easy, medium, hards, and all that, even if you had them in your bank before this update. Ever since this update came out, now you roll for beginners again, and it's the worst thing. Oh my god, it's the worst thing. For Iron Men that don't really need the money from their ancient artifacts, now you can chisel them down with the chisel. There's the numbers right there. 1,000 for the lowest, 2,000, 4K, 8K, 16K, 32K. That's a lot of ether. They say it doesn't make you money. Obviously, it doesn't make you money. This is good though. Yeah. I'm really happy with this actually, because like, as an Iron Man, like not that I'm an Iron Man, but if you were an Iron Man, this should make you happy. Varlin War comes out in 2 weeks, 13 days now. Sorry, I hit the mic. Yeah, it comes out like 13 days now. I'm gonna be late on this because I'm grinding cybersecurity. I'm planning on sitting for an exam, and then maybe 2 exams. Actually, I have 2 exams because I have to take one from a class, and then I'm gonna go sit for one, and then I might take another one depending on how that one goes. So yeah, I'm like no life in school, dude. This is just fun for me. This is like, I have a headache right now. My brain hurts. So like, making this video, I know I have a lot of energy. Well, that's because I'm mad about the beginner clues. But like, it's just like a way for me to relax. It's like a hobby, you know what I mean? Like, this is cool, dude. I get to like just rant real quick. I might do a reaction video on this later on. But like, yeah, I'm gonna be late on the boss. I might do some of the activities and make a video on that, but I'm gonna be late on the boss. I'm very sorry, okay? And I've also been grinding Coliseum. That went really bad. I did a live last night of an Inferno run. I missed my prayer because I wasn't looking at my screen. I shit the bed, and then I logged off. I need to not do PVM. I need to seriously focus on school. I'm doing as much AFK as I can. I'm cutting trees, burning the logs. If I do play RuneScape, I'm probably going to grind like a little bit of Wintertide. I did some Vardorvis last night. I am doing a little bit of bossing. I got one more Zuck attempt for my task, so I'll probably go try to knock that out maybe over the weekend while I'm trying to take a break. But yeah, like my issue is I'll gear for Zuck and I'll stand at the bank for 10 minutes and then go start studying again because like I'm stressing out that I need to know everything. Other things that I want to talk about. It's just, yeah, Jagex. We just need you guys to have content that's ready when it comes out. Betas, I give you a little bit of slack, but having a laundry list of issues in the blog post when it comes out is bad, in my opinion. And I think if you want to know my opinion on Poe 85, yes to everything, okay? I appreciate y'all. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. If you don't want to, 2 thumbs down and shove it. And then that's pretty much it. Y'all be easy.